Welcome to Guided by Temperance. You can call me Tempe. I will be shuffling my Moonology cards for new moon in Sagittarius. I will start my reading with Aries. You can see little cat paws here. My big kitten Ixie is on the table at the moment. I do have a second kitten. They are kind of rambunctious little individuals. Ixie really vibes the cards. He always has. But we'll just make the best of it with the cat's interactions. Here we go. Oops. So the spread that I will be pulling cards for is a suggested spread in the Moonology booklet. It is for a new moon. It's a 3-card draw, and the first one is asking what is rising for the upcoming month. The second card, let's just find it really quickly so I can. New moon, 3-card spread. Second card, the main message of this moon card, and the third card will be the final outcome. And I just ask that Spirit bless these beautiful cards and help direct the messages as Aries needs to know. Spirit guides, please protect my energy, keep any negativity out of this reading, return those vibes to sender as they are not needed. What does Aries need to know for the new moon in Sagittarius? What messages are here for new moon in Sagittarius? What messages can you tell me on behalf of Aries for this new moon in Sagittarius? So this did come out in the reverse. I am a new reader, so I will be reading them in the upright, but because of the way I shuffle, some of them will present themselves in the reverse, but at this time I will read them in the upright. These are oracle cards, so I don't even know that there is a reversal meaning. There probably is, I just haven't learned it yet. So, first card, what is rising up for Aries in the new moon? I just want to make sure I'm getting what's rising up for Aries in the new moon in Sagittarius. The gibbous moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. That feels good. Second card, the main message of this new moon for Aries. It's a cardinal moon card. Be bold and make the first move. That feels like Aries energy. And the final outcome, surrender to the divine, full moon energy. Bear with me as I flip to each of these cards. Gibbous moon. And again, card 1 is what's rising up in me. Gibbous moon. The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want, though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. And Cardinal Moon, and that is okay. So this be bold and make the first move is your main message of the new moon, Aries. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all of those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. And your third card, the final outcome is the full moon. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibility, even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune to your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor. This is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. This is your reading, Aries. Take what fits, leave what does not resonate, and I will see you again soon.